Hello and welcome. I'm at the beach with this dog. I'm taking care of her, but she's not mine. But we are having a great time currently. I feel really at peace and happy these days with just being content of being, not having to chase for anything, but appreciating the simple beauties in life. I hope the audio quality isn't too bad. It is a bit windy, but the weather is beautiful today and I am sunbathing. And I came to this beach a few days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, and it was really windy, really brown, really cold. So compared to that, the weather today is great. I have my journal and this book, Becoming Supernatural, with me, and I started this a month ago, but only restarted reading it a few days ago. And it's very profound. It's full of extensive knowledge which you can build upon in your brain and really fully understand as you keep on reading, especially in a world full of such digital and distractions and doom scrolling. I feel like it's a privilege to be able to learn and be able to build upon previously made neural pathways in your brain and expand on a certain topic of knowledge. I feel like I'm finally in this stage of life where I'm happy just being calm, being secure, not feeling any need of stress or pressure or anxiety to go after something else, and just being happy with understanding who I am and what it just means to be. Something profound that I realized is that the purpose and the meaning of life is love. And I don't just mean romantic love at all. I mean love for yourself, love for the planet and the nature, love for those around you, family, friends, love to make the world a better place. So what even does love mean? It means being accepting things and people for who they are unconditionally, making people feel secure, safe, understood, heard, seen, and also wanting all those that you love to live the best life that they can and doing what you can to help them. This is another example of why products and services exist, because as we know, money, capitalism, businesses, they are kind of leading us astray. However, the initial purpose was to satisfy a want or need that we've had this whole time. So really they were made to help us. But instead, I feel like we've been losing sight of the real meaning of things. Especially me, I just turned 20 a few days ago, and I was really sad about leaving behind my teenage years as a very nostalgic and introspective person. I learned that I don't have to attach anything to time or my past self. I also learned that time is a construct and you can do whatever you want with the present moment just by controlling your own thought patterns, behaviors, actions. Look how peaceful she looks, look how happy. And I've been journaling a lot recently, which has always been one of my hobbies. But only recently did things really start to click for me and I had to let go of my ego and understand that I'm working for a greater collective, for the greater good. Because obviously in this world today, there's a lot of things going wrong. There's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of projections. And I think when you're aware of that, instead of just becoming so deeply aware, you have to start thinking about what you can do to change that and help others to realize the same as you. I believe that all help and creation and change and growth should come from a place of love instead of a place of hate, where you have resentment for where things are in the present, which is why you want things to change. But instead, you should love every moment of the present, which is the fuel and inspiration for you to make the future better. A lot of issues, such as maybe the way you look or the job you're working or your friends or your relationships, are just results of the programming from around you and in fact are not as much of a problem as they should be. A lot of time we are in survival mode and stressed for no reason at all, because we should actually be calm, and being calm is the natural state that benefits our body. Sometimes we have to realize that we may be the cause of our own problems and our own negative thinking. In fact, most of the time we are, although it is definitely also a product of the environment and the people that you surrounded yourself with ever since you were young, but you have the power to rewrite all of that and break the habit of being yourself. Everyone has a different perception of you, and only you understand your own perception of yourself. So it is up to you to prove that it is the real you through your actions and through alignment with what you say, what you think, and what you do. I've definitely just touched upon these topics and they go much deeper than this. However, I feel like they could be all separate videos in themselves, and today I just wanted to say say a general understanding of the things that I've learned, the things that I've been wanting to express. And also the weather is really beautiful today. I just wanted to say that we should just all be in a state of love more, create more, let go of every external idea that is holding you back, and also get to the root and understanding of how you are the way you are. Find peace with your past and also forgiveness of yourself and everyone around you. See what parts of yourself you're actually avoiding, and spend more time grounding yourself in nature and connect with your inner wisdom and your intuition, because there is a higher power that is connected to all of us, and we all can call upon that power for the greater good. And also, as simple as it sounds, be healthy. Healthy thoughts, positive thoughts. Be mindful of what you eat and consume, because your body is your vessel, and the way you treat it and take care of it is a reflection of how much love you allow yourself to have. Even just sitting in nature and breathing in fresh air is allowing yourself to just be present, to appreciate the world for what it is naturally.
Why are you crying, Paddy?
And the world is a really beautiful place. Nature is living. We are all a part of nature. Ground yourself into the earth, because the earth contains a lot of electromagnetic waves, frequencies that can connect with you. And remove more distractions, like anything that isn't serving you, any habits you want to let go of, for example, doom scrolling on technology, eating unhealthy. It's simple to say, but once you make the mindset change, it's easy to implement and put your focus onto things that will align with you more. When you think more about the benefits or the consequences of each action instead of the instant gratification. But just know you are loved and you are safe, no matter who you are, where you are. The universe is always looking out for you. Everything will always work out in the way that it should. Even if negative things happen and you have to learn from it, things happen for your good, not life happening just to you to single you out. Remove your victim mentality. See how you can grow from this and understand that you are powerful and the creator of your reality. And when you just remove all your negative overthinking and just be present, you start seeing things for what they are, not who you are. And you can also lose more of your own identity in a good way, so that you don't feel confined and fined by the certain traits that you may label to yourself. So I hope this helped anyone. I hope you know that life is a beautiful thing. You being here is a miracle. And to make the most of it by stressing less, being more present, enjoying the simple things, connect more with love, connect from a place of love, create from a place of love, and come up with your own definition of love that is healthy and positive. And I hope you all have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I hope that we will cross paths again.